Thank you, Madam Chair, and thanks for having this important hearing. I can say for the state of Washington, there's probably no more important discussion than the cleanup and disposal of high-level nuclear waste. And for a state that did what it was asked of us, and the people that were there in the development of Hanford, to the people who have done their best at cleanup, we too want to get answers to this. I guess I've been listening to most of the hearing, in and out of other things, but I agree with Senator Alexander that moving forward is a very necessary and positive thing. And I would say that count me in the camp of the belief that consensus-based approaches are more likely to generate quicker results than the legal and long process that we have seen to continue to play out. So, and that is even to say, if you pass legislation, it just doesn't mean you've cleared the legal hurdles that continue to stymie us in these debates. So, one of the things that Senator Alexander and others have referred to, and some of the witnesses have, had the Blue Ribbon Committee and their discussion. Our former colleague, the late Senator Pete Domenici, a member of that. One of the things that I liked about the commission recommendations was that they thought that separating commercial and defense waste and dealing with that separately might be one of those near-term opportunities to make more progress. Mr. Fettis or anybody else, do you have a thought on continuing to look at that as a path forward?
I think that's a secondary issue, Senator, because I think fixing
Well, it's not secondary to us, because we're the ones waiting.
No.
And I forgot to put the big moniker out here. This is the largest nuclear waste cleanup site in the entire world.
Agreed.
It's complex, it's hard, we're making progress, but we need to get the high-level waste out. So let's come up with a process of moving the defense waste out. The complexity of Senator Feinstein's concerns on the commercial side are going to take us a long time to figure out. So just like Hanford is cleaning up some easy to clean up things and getting to the harder things, why can't we move forward on defense?
I think the challenge with the defense waste getting to a repository is going to be the same as the challenge with commercial spent nuclear fuel, that if you don't have the statutory and regulatory process that can allow consent and getting to yes, you won't solve it. That's why I'm in it.
Well, I'm saying, we're saying the same thing. I
Yep.
want a consent process that's faster, and if they will take that, I'm just saying streamline defense so it can get done faster as you deal with all the other
If you can
aspects.
get all the waste out of the tanks and get it vitrified and get it ready, that would be great.
Well, this is, believe me, a day-to-day task
Yes.
for us in the state of Washington, but we're only doing it on behalf of the entire United States and part of stewardship. This should be every member of this committee's responsibility. This is a responsibility of the United States of America, not just the state of Washington or our environmental director. But I will tell you, as we fight every time on some idea that is shortchanging the cleanup process or an idea, we are desperate to move the defense waste in a way in which people are saying to us, we want it. And we will take it, and we want to explore those ideas and see if we can't move forward. So thank you, Madam Chair.